Welcome to Health Miracles. If something went wrong with your heart, would you know it? Heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, regardless of gender and race. Shockingly, heart and circulatory diseases claim an average of 56,000 lives each day, or one death every 1.5 seconds. They are the world's biggest killers. Heart problems often develop gradually and don't always show clear warning signs like chest pain, breathlessness, or palpitations. In fact, some symptoms can appear long before a heart attack or stroke happens, making it hard to identify the real issue. Knowing the early warning signs of heart disease is crucial. In today's video, we will talk about signs that may indicate you are at risk for heart disease. These signs include a persistent cough, fatigue, shortness of breath, chest pain, sweating and more. Never ignore these 12 early warning signs of heart disease. 1. Chest pain. Chest discomfort is the most common sign of heart trouble. If you have a blocked artery or are having a heart attack, you might feel pain, tightness, or pressure in your chest. People describe this feeling in different ways. Some say it feels like an elephant is sitting on them, while others describe it as a pinching or burning sensation. This feeling usually lasts longer than a few minutes and can happen whether you're resting or being active. If the pain is very brief or if it hurts more when you touch or press on it, it's probably not your heart, but you should still see a doctor. If the symptoms are more severe and don't go away after a few minutes, seek medical advice. Keep in mind that you can have heart problems, even a heart attack, without chest pain. This is especially common in women. 2. Shortness of breath. Shortness of breath can be a symptom of heart failure, occurring when the heart can't pump blood effectively. This inefficiency causes blood to back up in the veins that return blood from the lungs to the heart, leading to fluid leakage into the lungs. This condition, known as pulmonary edema, results in difficulty breathing. You may notice shortness of breath during activity, while resting, when lying flat on your back, which might even wake you from sleep. 3. Fatigue. Fatigue can have many causes, and sometimes it just means you need more rest. However, feeling extremely tired can also be a sign of heart trouble. Here are some indications that your fatigue might be related to your heart. You feel much more tired than usual. Women often feel extremely tired before or during a heart attack. You feel so exhausted that you can't do your normal daily activities. You experience sudden and severe weakness. 4. Swollen legs, feet, and ankles. Swelling in your legs, feet, and ankles can indicate that your heart isn't pumping blood as effectively as it should. When the heart's pumping efficiency decreases, blood can back up in the veins, leading to swelling. Additionally, heart failure can impair the kidney's ability to remove excess water and sodium from the body, contributing to bloating and fluid retention. If you notice these symptoms, it's important to seek medical attention to evaluate your heart health. 5. Feeling dizzy or lightheaded. Feeling dizzy or lightheaded can definitely be unsettling, especially if it happens suddenly. As you mentioned, there can be various reasons behind it, from simple issues like dehydration or standing up too quickly, to more serious concerns like cardiovascular issues. It's crucial to pay attention to accompanying symptoms like chest discomfort or shortness of breath, as they could indicate a more serious underlying condition that requires immediate medical attention. If you experience such symptoms, it's always best to err on the side of caution and seek medical help promptly. It's better to get checked out and ensure everything is okay rather than risk ignoring a potentially serious issue. 6. Throat or jaw pain. Throat or jaw pain can sometimes be overlooked as potential symptoms of heart disease, but they can indeed be early warning signs, especially in women. These symptoms may occur during physical activity or when experiencing emotional stress. Throat pain can sometimes be a referred symptom from the heart, meaning that the pain originates in the heart but is felt in another part of the body, such as the throat. Similarly, jaw pain can also be a manifestation of heart issues, particularly in the lower jaw. It's important not to dismiss these symptoms, especially if they're accompanied by other signs of heart problems. 7. A persistent cough. A persistent cough can indeed be concerning, particularly if you have a history of heart disease or are at risk. While many chronic coughs are related to respiratory issues or infections, a cough that produces white or pink mucus can be an important sign of heart failure. In heart failure, the heart's inability to pump blood efficiently can lead to a buildup of fluid in the lungs, a condition known as pulmonary edema. This fluid buildup can cause a chronic cough and the production of frothy, white, or pink-tinged mucus due to blood mixing with the fluid in the lungs. Early diagnosis and treatment of heart failure can help manage the condition and improve quality of life. 8. Irregular heartbeat. It's normal for your heart to race when you're nervous or excited, or to occasionally skip or add a beat. However, if you start experiencing frequent palpitations or an irregular heartbeat that persists, especially if accompanied by chest pain, pressure, dizziness, or shortness of breath, it's important to take it seriously. In many cases, these symptoms are caused by something simple, like too much caffeine or lack of sleep. However, they can sometimes indicate a condition called atrial fibrillation, which requires medical treatment. If you notice these symptoms, consult your doctor to get checked out and ensure your heart health is in good condition. 9. Stomach pain like indigestion. A painful or burning sensation in your chest or stomach can be a sign of a heart attack or other heart-related problems. It can be challenging to distinguish between heart pain and indigestion because the heart, stomach, and esophagus, the passage between your mouth and stomach, are all located close to each other. If you experience such pain, especially if it is severe or accompanied by other symptoms like shortness of breath, sweating, or nausea, it's important to seek medical attention immediately to rule out any serious heart conditions. 10. Pain that spreads to the arm. A classic heart attack symptom is pain that radiates down the left side of the body. This pain typically starts in the chest and moves outward. However, some patients experience primarily arm pain, which can also indicate a heart attack. If you notice such pain, especially if it is persistent or accompanied by other symptoms like shortness of breath or chest discomfort, seek medical attention immediately. 11. Sweating. Breaking out in a cold sweat for no obvious reason can be a warning sign of a heart attack. If this occurs along with any other symptoms such as chest pain, shortness of breath, or pain that spreads to the arm, seek medical help immediately. It's important not to ignore these signs, as timely intervention can be crucial. 12. Snoring. It's normal to snore a bit while you sleep, but unusually loud snoring that sounds like gasping or choking can be a sign of sleep apnea. Sleep apnea causes you to stop breathing for brief moments multiple times during the night, putting extra stress on your heart. If you suspect sleep apnea, your doctor may recommend a sleep study to diagnose the condition. If diagnosed, you may need a CPAP machine to help regulate your breathing while you sleep, reducing the strain on your heart. The bottom line. Recognizing the signs of heart disease early is super important for staying healthy. It's the #1 cause of death globally, and often sneaks up without warning. But if you keep an eye out for symptoms like chest pain, feeling out of breath, tiredness, swollen legs, dizziness, or even jaw pain, you can take steps to protect your heart. If you or someone you know has these symptoms, don't wait, see a doctor right away. Catching heart issues early can really make a big difference. It can help you avoid serious problems, feel better, and even save your life. Your heart's health matters most, so don't ignore the signs. Talk to a healthcare pro to keep your heart happy and healthy. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more tips on keeping your heart healthy.